Yeah.
Is that your car on the lot?
Yeah.
It's a Jag?
Yeah.
You make a lot of money?
Yeah, I do all right for myself.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Diablo 4. The final dev stream is now in the books until we get the actual launch of the game in early June. They did mention that they're going to continue to do the live streams in the future, but this is the last one until launch. And I did watch this stream from the beginning to the end. I actually watched it this morning in preparation for this video, and I thought there was a lot of good information in it and some interesting information in it. Every single website that I normally check on a daily basis have some kind of breakdown of this D4 dev stream, but I really liked the breakdown on MMORPG.com. So this is what we're going to be looking at today. And don't worry, I'm going to play a little bit of that stream for you. First, Diablo 4 season starts in July as the team reveals Battle Pass, seasonal details, and shop cosmetics. Now, you can spend your money however you see fit. It is your money. 50%, because people are going to climb all over my back for this video. Over 50% of this stream was talking about Battle Pass purchases, premium tiers, pre-orders, and shop cosmetics. You can spend your money however you see fit. And I just want you to know that Blizzard has invested in D4 to ensure you spend said money on this ultra AAA retail cost game. Listen to this. The shop will begin to recommend things in your style. And I'm going to play this little clip from the stream later on in this video. The algorithm for D4 is going to figure out your play style and potentially what you've purchased in the past and gather all that up in the algorithm, and then you're going to get a tailored shop experience just for you. I'm not kidding. Ahead of this weekend Server Slam final beta event, Diablo 4 team opened up about post-launch plans, their seasonal model, Battle Pass cosmetics, and much, much more. What we can expect from all seasons are new features, more quest lines, a seasonal Battle Pass, of course, new legendary items, class balance changes, fixes, quality of life improvements, and more. Seasons will introduce fresh concepts and ideas into the world of Sanctuary. The team says in a new dev blog, for all wanderers to enjoy while simultaneously iterating upon the baseline experience. Now, they said that every single season will be basically 3 months long. They're going to have 4 seasons every single year, and they'll have multiple teams that will always be leapfrogging each other. For example, once season 1 launches, season 2 will basically already be done, and then they'll just keep jumping over each other. It's literally what GGG does for PoE. It is a great way to have consistent content being made. Now we're going to go over my favorite part of the stream, and I honestly think this is really, really smart. In order to participate in the first season, you'll need to finish the campaign. So beginning the first season sometime in July lets everyone get a crack at finishing their first playthrough and get used to what their version of endgame looks like. The seasonal journey will be your guide in everything in the season, including the new content, everything about the Battle Pass, chapter content, objectives, and rewards. Okay, had to do some digging. Obviously, I watched the live stream to see the explanation. In June, when we get the game, we are not going to have season 1. That's going to be coming 6-7 weeks later in July, okay? If you finish from beginning to end the campaign starting in June, once season 1 drops, you can skip the campaign. So it is only a requirement for you to finish the campaign once, probably forever. And then you can get straight to the seasonal content. But they did mention that everybody starts at level 1. So even if you choose to skip the campaign, it's not like you're going to start at level 50 or 60 or anything like that. You still start at level 1. When it comes to the Battle Pass, there will be 27 free tiers and 63 premium tiers. Free tiers can get you cosmetics and smoldering ashes, which are the currency you can spend on seasonal blessings to give you a boost during the seasonal content only. There are 2 premium Battle Pass levels, and both will include those additional 63 levels of unlockable rewards. The premium Battle Pass will cost you $9.99 or 1,000 platinum, And the accelerated battle pass will be 2,800 platinum or $25. Drumroll. A month. $25 a month. And feature even more extras, including 20 tier skips, an emote, and a platinum atonement. Holy crap. $25 a month. Literally more than WoW. Cosmetics from the Battle Pass will be class agnostic, though cosmetics from the shop will be made for specific classes in mind. Items in the shop will rotate on a regular basis, and you can get them by using Platinum. You'll be able to preview every item, and the algorithm will get to know your style and preferences and begin to recommend particular items to you.
Question from Wittels. Will shop items stay in the shop, or will there be limited cosmetics too?
Oh, that is a great question. Sorry. So when items, the shop is actually personalized. There's limited shelf space in there. So, you'll see a set of items in the shop, and then they'll swap out periodically. So in preseason, once a week on Tuesdays, some new things will come into the shop, some old things will come out of the shop. But when things leave, they're not like put into a vault. They will come back into the shop fairly frequently. Yeah.
And just the personalized, we actually have a thing like recommended for you, which is one of the things that's really interesting is like when something leaves the shop, it actually goes into a pool of things that can be recommended. So if someone like Kagan, who's constantly playing Rogue, or somebody like me who's constantly playing Necro, they'll actually say like, hey, you seem to be playing a lot of Rogue. Here's some Rogue things that may either be new or something you may have missed previously, or hey, there's some Necro stuff. And so it's one of the things that's really nice about the shop is it has a little bit of that, intelligence, and then that has a sort of recommendation engine where it can go and say like, hey, I noticed these you seem to be really interested in blood-looking things. Here's a new blood-looking thing, that kind of stuff. So I think it'll be a nice way to keep the shop fresh and interesting and actually tailored to the person. So just to be in the recommend for you, like Kagan's thing, her shop may look different with Rogue, as mine would be filled with Necros potentially. I mean, there'll be.
You'll get a mix,
right,
but we want to make sure that the shop is serving you things that are actually interesting to you, and that we're not like forcing you to scroll through lots and lots of pages to find the exact thing you want. So, but to answer the question, no, when things leave the shop, they are not gone for good. They will rotate back in, and the shop is trying to show you things that you want to buy. Yeah. Right,
but there are it's not just that section where things are being recommended. You also have class-specific areas. So even if I'm playing Necro all the time, but I'm really curious, I'm about to go play a Rogue, I want to go and look at the Rogue, that stuff's all there too. It's not like I'm only limited to the stuff that it's recommending. I can go browse the shop as well on other classes and such, right?
That's right.
Yep.
All right, everyone, D4 right around the corner. Server Slam this weekend. Finish that campaign in early June so you don't have to play it in late July. I like it. And if you want to express yourself, I think that's what they said, and tailor your experience to how you want to look, that is going to be more than an option for you. That's the video. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.